तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्दिः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ जयन्ती मंगलकाली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवदात्री स्वाहा स्वादा नमोस्तुते। ॐ शांति शांति शांतिः। Sairam Lin, Sairam from Malaysia.
Sairam Sharma, Sairam from New Zealand. Thank you, Swami, for allowing us to sing your glory. Welcome to our listeners. We value you so very much, and welcome, loving Sairam. Our topic today is a quote from Swami, "I am present wherever my glory is sung." And I would love to always remind people that one of the first things that Swami did as a 14-year-old when he threw away his school books and sat on the rock and announced that he was Sai Baba, he sang a bhajan, the first bhajan, which was, of course, Manase Bhajare Guru Charanam. Now, Swami once said that when two people are walking with each other, one individual enters the other in the form of sound. So what he's saying here is when you're walking with somebody, unless you're both observing silence, you chat with one another, you speak, and the sound that you are making enters the person's ear that you are talking to. And conversely, the person speaking to you, their voice enters you via the ear. And Swami uses this analogy to explain that the concept of sound entering you as a form is not something we think about, but Swami says when you are face to face with God and think of his name and his glory, that form of God will enter you. So therefore, he is present in you wherever his glory is sung. Wherever bhajans are sung, wherever a little tune, "Oh Swami, I love you." It doesn't have to be a very complicated song. Remember, Swami once told a very famous bhajan singer that his favorite bhajans were sung by a farmer who was plowing his field outside in Puttaparthi. And the bhajan singer said, "Swami, what bhajan is that?" And Swami said, "Oh, this farmer sings, 'I am happy, my bullocks are strong, the sun is shining, God loves me.'" And that's how he floored that famous bhajan singer. And that's what it's like when you sing to God, when you sing to Swami or your God, whoever he may be. His glory enters you. Therefore, he is present within you. Swami said it is in this context that the Sastras and the Puranas advise you to spend all your time in the thought of God and in singing his glory. And we are, therefore, Swami is telling us, God is present in all living things, and all living things in their turn are present in the divine. He said when the birds are singing, they are singing to the glory of God. Now, I feed a lot of wild birds, and maybe we might get 100 sometimes during the day. All kinds, big ones, little ones. We've got 13 wild ducks. And, of course, they eat and eat to their heart's content. And then the little birds all get into a tree and sing their heart out. And that makes all of the expense and effort of feeding them and cooking for them, that makes our day so worthwhile to hear the birds singing their hearts out to God. Flowers, when they open, they are singing the praises of God and his glory. The mountains sing, the rain sings, the sun sings. Everything in creation is singing the glory of God. Why don't we? because we're too busy, because our minds are thinking of something else. There's always time during the day to sing. If you're doing housework, you can hum. I know a lot of people do. If you're driving, you can sing a little song. Doesn't mean you have to be singing all the time, but just remember that this is one more way that the glory of God enters you. It literally, the sound cleanses you. It goes into you. It reverberates throughout you. You see, if a sacred song is sung with the proper feeling, because singing is about feeling, and devotion, because you're thinking of God, you're sending Him your love in a song, then the significance of the song will also be clear. The sacredness of divine nature that is present in each one of you can be experienced in the form of a song. Now, sometimes when we were in the interview room with Swami, Mata Betty always had us rehearse some songs. She often wrote the songs. They were very simple little songs. Sometimes we would sing a bhajan, but mostly we sang Ma's little compositions. And you'd get into the interview and Swami would say, sing song. It was so cute. Sing song, like that he would say. And that was our cue to sing a song to him of our love for him. And perhaps in another talk, I will sing some of the little songs that Mata Betty wrote that he loved so very much. But for now, it's enough to remember that if several people gather together and sing the glory of God in a group, then knowledge of God will come to everyone in the gathering. Om Shri Sai Ram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Om Tasmat Karunya Bhavenya. Om Tasmat Karunya Bhavena Raksha Saishvara. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Saishvara Arpanamastu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.